I'm installing one of your toggle switches and push buttons with my headlight, and the running light will only work when the bike's running, not just with the key turned. By the way, I really try not to edit these because some of them, the grammar is just hilarious. So after reading Red Wong, the wiring, I have 3 wires left in the harness, black with a red stripe, blah, 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 blah. So if you're going to relocate your headlight, I'll just tell you guys what I usually do. There is a black and red wire on the back of one of the 9-pin plugs that are underneath your neck covers. This is in reference to a VT600. On a VT750, it's still a black and red wire. So I use that to power my headlight. So the 3 wires that are coming out of my headlight, I don't ever use high beam, low beam, and off. I now just run either high beam or off. So can I put this live video on your profile so I can watch it from the beginning later? I'm going to work on that because last time I tried to do it with my last video, I wasn't able to save it. Like, I know you can post some of the saved videos, so maybe if one of you guys can help me out, show me the steps of how to fucking do it. It would save me a huge amount of time, and I could do it faster. But lalo.maldito, all these videos are going to be cut up into their respective sections, and they'll be posted on the support page. So you'll be able to search, you know, if you had a question you sent to us regarding velocity stacks, you can search velocity stacks on the support page, and it will show you all the videos and documents that I have regarding velocity stacks. So there you go. Anyways, going back to the wiring here, black and red wire on the back of a 9-pin plug underneath your neck covers is power. When you take your headlight switch and your switch clusters off the bars, you're going to see a blue and white wire, and there's all sorts of crap going on there. If you leave all that intact, the blue and white wire is a cutoff for the headlight. So when you start the bike, the headlight dies. I just use an on switch and an on and off switch. So the headlight's either off or it's on high beam. Don't really use the low beam. Depending on where you live, you may need to use a high-low beam. I'm really not sure because I don't know the rules and laws of everybody's state. That would just be an absolute nightmare to try and learn all that. And they're changing all the time. So basically I take that black and red wire, go to one pole of my switch, and then I take either the blue or white wire from the headlight, whichever one you're going to use, and go to the other pole of the switch. So the ground, being the green wire from your headlight, I ground that to the frame. So then you have a switch that does one thing, turns the headlight off or turns it on. So you don't have to worry about the blue and white wire. It's a cutoff switch. You can save it for a spare wire later. You can tie a shoelace with it, sew your arm back on after you fight a bear. All sorts of fun stuff you can do with extra wires.